gonna die for it. Oh god, this is tense. This is tense. Oh! Da 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 da. Oh god. What up, bosses? Your man MBR gonna be continuing on my road to diamond, and we are gonna be mixing up. We are not gonna be jungling Sevarog or even in the jungle. We are going to be in the mid lane. A few of you bosses have been asking me to play some mid lane. Mid lane was what was my favourite gun into Monolith. I played a lot of mid lane back in Legacy. I wasn't a massive fan of Legacy, much preferred League, but recently, since this big map hit and the patch or whatever way you want to look at it, I've loved Paragon. I haven't really touched much League, and it was completely the opposite way around. I didn't enjoy Paragon at all. I still think there's a lot of things to be changed, but I'm happy to be part of it, and I'm waiting. Excited to see how the game grows. The one thing though, the reason I like jungling so much is last hit, right? I can't last hit on this game to save my life. At least when you're in the jungle, you can't miss minions. You might mistime your stack, but you can't miss minions. One thing what I want to do is let Gadget actually push me in. Just because it allows us to play a little bit safer, it means she has to overextend potentially and be ganked, but we do have a contest jungle. It's the first time I've seen this, so something I actually wanted to try out. I haven't seen anyone actually do it yet. Ooh. So we'll see how that actually pans out for us. I don't think she's going to be able to do too much 5. The only thing with Count pushing me in, Gadget pushing me in, is mean that she may be able to get the river buff before me, but the reason I love Gideon is because you can blink, man. And blinking when you can be ganked from like 10 different freaking angles right in the mid lane is OP. The annoying thing with Gadget though is she just chucks that bomb down, and whether it misses me or not, it's just like, oh god, there's someone there, alright, let's lock onto them. At the moment we haven't actually chucked any of the Qs out, so we probably could be a little bit aggressive considering that we will be securing, or in theory be securing the middle buff. That's the idea, right? So it's going to be a Viz up on that left hand side, so let's see if we can get it. The nice thing with Gideon is she just throws his Q down and you're pretty much guaranteed to hit it, or get it, should I say. Oh yeah, should be awkward. Oh, that was unfortunate. I was hoping that we could actually took the buff. Wow, that really did fucking suck. I'll skip rid of that then. Let's chuck it in a ward. So GG Grux. Grux was already there. I tried to be greedy, tried to make the play. It failed because Grux had already put a ward down. So even though I was actually able to secure the buff, I was hoping to get the buff and walk away. But then I was like, well, if we blink, it's going to reveal us. And I kind of sort of panicked. You know when you're in that situation where you probably could have played it a lot better, but something you anticipated happened when you didn't think it was. I panicked, and I could have done probably a lot more than we could have blinked away instantly. But yeah, we failed. One thing what you want to try and do, I feel, with Gadget's bombs when they are unlocked on you is trying to walk into your minions, just so that way it guarantees that it keeps shoving against her as well. But yeah, great kill for Grux to get there. And it's a shame because we were actually kind of last hitting pretty well, I feel, there. And we lose a bit of pressure. It's not the end of the world, but it's a free kill Grux gets for no real reason there. But you can see the damage you can actually do with Gideon. The one thing I started trying out this build here. I'm not too sure what I feel with it. It's a lot about getting like early mana, or building up mana instead of going for mana regen. Whilst I think maybe the mana regen is actually a better route to go for down. I'm trying to work on a build now, and we'll see how it goes. But we should be all good. And yeah, just a bit of a sucky style. We'll shove this wave in. We've got to be careful. Grux might be around. We do actually have a ward. Probably should drop a ward now, right? I'm committed to my push. We'll shove this in, get this last wave in, and then we can actually back here. River Bus about to actually come up, so we'll see if we can secure that. I don't know if our count's going to be too interested in getting them. I just hope whichever one we pick, Grux isn't going to be there, right? There he is. We actually get that though. Maybe even two. Yeah, I guess we actually got that. He's going to get away here though, right? Well, we did actually secure it off him, which was a nice little steal there. We should be fine here. So yeah, our count's not really too interested in actually securing river buffs, which I think as a jungler is really important to do. And even as a mid laner, it's really important to do. And yeah, nice to know on Grux and slows him down, means he's going to have to be a little bit back. But because of that, it did actually give Count the positional advantage. Count Gadget, and she was able to kind of poke me out a little bit there. We took a lot of unnecessary damage because we had to kind of run away. That's cool. We need to drop some wards down as well. The blue buff is actually up here. The only thing is, we might be able to stay out for a little bit longer. So farm wise, we're actually out farming here, which is cool. It's a little bit sloppy, and that's the thing with jungle. You know, you're so much pressure actually getting those last hits. Not here to get this last hit right now. I have to walk all this way, and then you can gank from over here, and it's pretty damn scary, even if you do have wards, because you know your wards aren't going to cover every area. But it's looking okay. Just a shame about that nubby style. Clear out the wards. Hope the gadget pushes it. And that's one thing, like I say, why you want to let lane push in, because if I'm shoving the wave, count, gank. And also it allows Grux, obviously, to make a lot easier ganks for himself. Which is never fun, because we don't want Grux in my lane. That guy, we're pretty salty that we stole that red buff off of him. Oh, we actually got both times we've actually got the buffs, but obviously the last time we did die. We had my ultimate up, I think we would have been able to have killed him, but there was a go. I'm actually able to do something here. Greystone 5, it is indeed. Should be a nice little play here. Oh, that's a nice pull in. We got one, right? We got someone there. Nice. I have no mana to queue. No. GG, really nice play. So, good roam. Greystone was 5, which was sick. Wasn't like, well, it was kind of, oh god, no, cancel that. The ult was alright, you know, I did what I had to do really. I couldn't like do anything more. If we'd have blinked up to get in the air to get that higher position, we would obviously have my ult would have we wouldn't have been able to ult, that was the point. Yeah, nice stuff I guess. We're still out farming Gadget, we got a slight point lead there. We'll fully upgrade my ward. Vision is the key, especially in the mid lane. Like vision is really important in general, but especially come the mid lane, like shit freaking. Lane is scary, man. There's just so many places to be ganked from. Looks like Gadget is actually going to probably not get that out. She's going to get that one on there. We'll try and pick up this one over here. Not necessarily need the mana regen, but it's good to know. And then you can just run this way. And the beauty of Gideon also is you can actually blink over, and it just gives you all those options. But I really enjoyed Count on the old map. I haven't actually really played much Count on into Monolith at the moment. Because the reason I just get scared, right? Because if you get engaged on mid, you're kind of screwed, right? Maybe you can do a fancy kind of play with your Q, but most likely you're pretty skewed. But at least with Gideon, you know, you're just gonna blink out, and that's that, right? Gadget, because she's actually roam, we're gonna get a chance to shove this in pretty hard. I'll try my best. Also, whilst trying to get last hits, if we can. The main idea is that we just want to shove it in and deny her some farm. We gotta be a bit careful because we don't know where Grux is at the moment. Some nice bit of damage on the tower, and also she loses a big wave there, which is really cool. We'll probably leave it at that. We get her? I don't know why it's actually. Don't actually really know what actually happened then, to be honest. Well, that was. Oh, whatever. Well, I guess that was a bit of a fail on that. I was trying to be really smart because she could walk along the river then. I was kind of hoping we might be able to do something really cheeky, but I don't know if it didn't really seem to actually work out how. Oh, that's actually a Viz buff on that side. Yeah, we'll pick up this bad boy. Wouldn't necessarily do anything with it. But it's just really nice for that mana regen, right? The shame we had. Oh, there's actually water. We had my ult out, which would be pretty dope. Hello! I'm behind you. There's my ult when you need one, right? Maybe she does have her ult there. It's gonna be a bit silly. That's cool. Nice little down. Shame we didn't keep. If we kept my ult up then, I mean, GG. The nice thing with, against Gadget is, you know, she's sure she has that speed gate, but if you get on top of her, especially with Gideon, and like how he can knock himself back or knock you back, she's pretty screwed, which is really nice when you get her low. That was why I went for that kind of play like we did, but it just it didn't really. I didn't know what really happened. The thing is, we lost vision of her as well, and it just didn't go really well at all, right? That's cool. We got some nice points. We probably got shit back. I don't have enough mana to queue, so we'll leave this here. How are we looking then? Greystone. Later, I don't think they actually have a Greystone. I think you're insta losing if you don't lock in. They don't have a Greystone these days. That dude's just like too OP not to have, right? They don't have one now. They have a Rampage, I think, yeah, solar lane. Like, man, Greystone, just unkillable. I haven't really played much of his album. I think he's kind of like boring, but like it does feel nice when you have one on your team, and it feels horrible when you get against one. So we're actually like almost highest farm, which is cool, which I'm quite happy with because I really don't play mid lane. But you know, it's something I kind of want to ride with more because it's not, you know, you're not always going to get your preferred lane, so you at least want to have two, or you want to be kind of comfortable in most positions. But you know, you're not always going to get your preferred role, so it's nice to have at least a backup or two. Whilst I really feel, oh god, I feel most comfortable in the mid lane and then into the solo lane, or jungle first. Screw that up. We're gonna get it? Oh, reset. Oh, this is fucking awkward as fuck. We're dead. Oh god, that was her ult as well. Ah, that was the most awkwardest thing ever. The freaking buff reset. She actually ults. That was just really bad. I was hoping we could like Q the buff, and then we had the black buff and we were OP, and then it just completely failed and it reset, and that whole time we're taking damage, and it's not very good. We should be fine. Because we don't have enough health to actually just randomly blink in there. Get away from me! That's cool. I think we could actually make, if we'd actually probably, Q damage right there though. That's why Q is fucking jokes, right? Yeah. How do you got that black buff? You probably make something nice happen, but we failed that. That's cool. The thing is, Twin Blast's getting a lot of free farm here, and we shouldn't lose mid. We should have a whole middies, you know. Oh, snap, son. Oh, baby, Steel. That's why I love Steel, man. Steel was probably actually my favorite, or Gideon and Steel were my two favorites on the old map. I haven't actually really played support on this one. I don't know if I guess I kind of was playing support on the old one. I don't know. I wasn't really building Steel support. I was just building like, I'm going to ult your ass and you're going to fucking die. Because you land the ult on someone, you know, it's just going to be a pain train. The issue now here, right, and this is what I was talking about with this build, is sure we had like some mana from the items. They give me like total mana. We don't have any mana regen, which I think maybe is better. I'm not too sure. I don't know how the stats actually work out, but I want to try a deck where we just have like mana regen instead of just straight up mana, and go for the Hydra Beast, something, the like 8-star item, which is fucking OP. Gives you like 7% of your current mana as damage, which is pretty dope. Oh, here's auto attacks, right? On that moving target. Cool. And you can see the importance of taking the buff. Like, we did actually Q it because I just want to get the hell out of here because we haven't really got positional advantage. It allows me to stay out on lane for so much longer as well. We're in a position where we probably can actually back. I want to shove out this wave though here, just so that we can. Ooh, shit, son. Counter Solar Rampage. That's pretty dope, right? I have no mana. We kill it though. Oh, or not. Or not. Oh god, have mercy. I think that was a bit overkill. I don't know if it was necessary. I guess that's my own fault for missing that one auto attack. Just like that. Yeah, wow, good job on contest. I was a little bit slow. I could kind of see it was going over there, but there was such a big wave. I was like, just give me 1 second. I can get a Q off of here and we'll be pretty damn dope. So yeah, farm wise, it's okay. My last hits, you know, could be better, but we have taken mid pretty soon here, which is going to change things a little bit. What we're going to do, I just don't have mana right now. We can really do it back, and 5 card points in the back. Well, 17 up, which is okay, compared to, oh god, I feel that we're getting food. We have enough mana to ult, but I don't really think I have the balls to ult right now. Just because if we ult, we can't do anything else after that. I just really want to back. No one wants to let me back. I love this skin though, right? How dope? Oh, we lost him. How dope is this skin? Such a cool skin. My favorite skin in the game for sure. Alright, we pick up 2 upgrades here. We're going to keep holding my mana. We can't actually buy anything anyway. We'll drop some wards down as well. So yeah, 2-1-2. Farm's like the only thing really, right? But we're out farming Gadget, so I guess that's one thing. But, you know, the difference is like, yeah, alright, saying I'm out farming Gadget, but in theory, you know, if Twin Blast has 68 CS, there's no reason why I shouldn't have 68 CS. On League, I kind of know the cutoff points. I don't really know the cutoff points or where you should be aiming for farm, but, you know, if he has 68, there's no reason why I shouldn't have 68, but, you know, the lack of fast hits or bad last hitting by me has obviously caused me to miss them. That's cool. But the only thing I say is when you do actually queue this, it's good to queue it to secure it, like to get the stats secure. But by do queuing it, obviously you are using up a lot of mana. You'll actually be able to make a play here. Steel's coming behind, or we're going to be like super late to the party. Oh, we got it! Yay for me! Nice, real good rotations from the team as well, which is really nice to see here. That's really good to see. I do love seeing my team rotate. It's nice. Teamwork. So yeah, contest so far in the jungle is actually going really well. Kill these little guys with doing nothing here, really. Woo, come on, bro. I also thinking about maybe doing an A to Z jungle if you guys are interested. I don't know how my teams would feel about that though, right? Sure, probably get. Oh, that really kind of sucks. Sure, we get flamed up pretty bad, but it's something I'm actually thinking about trying out. Maybe we have to get behind him here. Oh no. So many people. Who do we go for? Oh, come on, Grayso's here with us? No, he did come in. Well, that was a complete fail again. My ults on Gadget have really been not very spectacular, right? I was like, oh, Grayso, we're here, bro. And then it was like, no, okay. And then he takes the green buff. That's why I should have went. I just should have went to the freaking green buff. Cool. You can see how hard we're actually kind of like hitting them at the moment because all their camps on that left hand side were up, right? You know, having to be able to steal away those 3 camps, 5 camps even, and also his green buff's pretty huge. It's a big denial. It's only going to slow him down, which is good. Well, how cold Matey Boy just pushes that real quick. And we can. Oh, his ultimate. My ultimate's not ready there. You know, kind of want to. Bizbus actually, we'll go kill that real quick. Let's still take the ward because I just remember the manners. Cool. So yeah, farm. You know, it's the biggest thing. And if we did have the farm with Twin Blast, we'd just be OP, right? You know, we've got the kills behind me. We're only 2 points behind, but you know we had those 2 points over him. We could be freaking looking pretty dope right now. So they're actually doing Raptors by the looks of it. It's pretty cool. The one thing with Gideon one is actually on the doing the Raptors is you know you can't ult them. That's scary, and you want to take them as quick as possible, really. So if your ult is up, you know it is probably kind of worth maybe ulting them just because they're worth so much. The one thing I'd like to probably see with them is maybe, or I'd like to see a big change to them, but at the moment there's something to make the people taking them, it all goes to all of them or something. There just doesn't seem to be enough incentive. I think that 1060 is big, but and they need to be more sort of fought over, right, to make those team fights happen. Not enough team fights happen on this game. Like now the game's kind of slowed down. We've taken the tier 1, and now nothing's really happening. We're kind of picking up a bit of farm here and there, and it really, that's why I think games now draw out. Like we've got a lead without a doubt, but as a team we're not really doing anything because I guess people don't know what to do or how to push, and it just draws out things a lot. So whilst I feel if there was, say, like with League, with Dragon, you fight over the Dragon and it gives you a big sort of value. What's this? You know, only one person getting 1060 is cool and all that, but you know, it's not a massive incentive for our team to go and try and take it, I guess. You know, I do think it's huge, but it needs to be something more. Like those Dragons in League, you get like 8% health and mana missing. What's around those like that? 8% damage, or increased damage to turrets. You know, I'm not saying they should copy League, but you know, League have a good idea going there for sure. I think we're going to do anything here. Pretty sure we probably walked over a ward. For sure. Oh, they may be coming though. I don't think they will. I think they're dumb. Also, we have the cool emote. I completely forget to do. I need to hotkey it or something. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record player. Oh, fluffy me, fucking touching that shit still. Oh, it is bad for Steel. It'd be bad for Steel in some sense because he'd just come up behind you and be like, bro, I'm gonna dunk you. But at the same time, I kind of would like that. He wants me to have it? I don't know. I think it'd be better for him to have it because he could just do some sick ass ult play, even though the mana regen would be pretty sick. But like Steel coming up behind you in Biz is just gonna be freaking scary as fuck, right? Oh god. Oh god, he missed and I missed. Oh, that was. That was not. that was a complete thing that I would do right there. That was 100% the play I would make. That was 100% me. Oh well. Yeah, so freaking. That's 100% a thing I would have done. I get too hyped. I'm like, oh god, this is like the sickest thing ever, and then I like fucking miss. And I'm like, oh my god, how have I done this? How have I failed at life so hard? That's cool. They missed my Q. I didn't anticipate that to actually play out how it did though, so I blame Steel. That's all Steel's fault. We get some vision down in the jungle. We got some ambling cups. Remember to always be hitting this. If this full, you're near it. Make sure to be getting rid of that. It's freaking out. We also have a lot of points to spend right now. Nothing's happening, so probably now's a good time to back. We're 25 up, and we're like literally almost hiding anyone. It's just Murdoch. But that comes down to farm, right? 88 CS to my 70, which I don't know. The thing is, but now, like, when my farm wasn't great in the first place, and, you know, it's not great now, it's only going to get, oh, not necessarily worse, it only goes up, but at the same time, there's nothing to farm, because our lanes are just shoving in, as a team, we're not doing anything, I'm too scared to push, because this is now where the lanes are going against us, we overextend, and then you die, and you're like, oh shit, that was actually pretty fucking lame. It's cool. Let's quickly take out these little chicken nuggets. But we're looking good, and you know, we get a nice steal. I do love having a steal on my team. We get a nice steal off. We're probably going to dick them. Count's like looking pretty fair. Solid game. You have to check out Count Jungle for sure. Along with Kalari. There's a few champs I want to get on. Once after New Year's out of the way, we certainly will be checking them out. I'm holding my ult at the moment. There's not really a need to ult into this situation. Woo, good plays. Nice. Oh yeah, we've just been a bit overkill, right? Oh, using my ult then. Because now we can use it on Gadget. We get that slow. We get it. We get the double man ult. I hope we didn't actually hit anyone. We held on to my whole. It's fucking story of my life. I hold on to my life that whole time, and then we freaking missed the ult. GD to count there. It looks like we should actually get an inhib. Dominating game from our team here then. This is actually pretty... Oh, it looks like we should get an inhib at least off of this. Rotate to that right hand lane would be nice, but a bit of a failed ult. We held it up. Like, it would have just been so like overkill. Like the ult cooldown is like 90 seconds or something. It would have just been way too overkill to use it then. And if we used it, we'd actually got that play then. We'd probably definitely get the inhib now. But because we didn't kill Gadget, she just ults and makes my life a bit of a fool. Let's see. I think it's so soon. Like we're pushing in inhibs now. It's all great, but because it's so early, that they're just going to be up, and we're not going to make anything happen. Like, I think we'd actually made that ult work then. I kind of tried forcing it. Like we couldn't, or like we shouldn't have probably ulted. I was just hoping we were in range, which we weren't, and you know, we failed. Feels bad. We're waiting for Steel. I can just see him like queuing this right now. I can see him lining it up. Oh, there you go. Son of a bitch. Cool. Don't really actually have any mana. Probably shoot back. Steel's looking good, man. I love Steel. He's just such a force to be reckoned with when he's on your team. Like that ult is devastating. I think the ult looks horrible at the moment though. Like they made it. They need to bring it back to the old way it was. It just like just flops. It looks horrible. I don't think we're gonna make anything actually happen with this in this, but have a quick look though. You might be able to go steal a jungle camp off Rampage and be a little ball late to him. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's just gonna ult. Alright, we'll leave it at that. I was half tempted to kind of go further, but well, like asking for trouble, right? Oh god, because there's the Grux. We're dead. That is why we shouldn't have done it. There was no need for me to do what I did. Pure ultimate greed. We're chucking an adamant edge for now. Get a bit of health behind us. Well, we could go for the pen. I don't think we can actually now. So yeah, it's been a pretty solid game. Like, but this is the thing now, is where we need to group up. Otherwise, we start doing dumb shit like I did. You know, there was no benefit in me really going into Rampage. I was never going to kill. Oh, we probably could have killed Rampage. I don't know. I'd had to all in for it. And at that point, I'd probably die, and you know, it's not really worth it when we've got such a big lead. You know, we're 100 CS up there. We've got like 10 kills. We've got turrets. We've got like 5 turrets over them. 4 turrets. A massive lead when it comes to card points. You know, their highest is 30, which is Murdoch, and you know, I Countess 35, 34 on Twin Blast. You know, I'm 29 myself. Having farmed up a little bit. No, I found it not too bad, but you know. I think as Countess, the camps is a lot easier to get in the jungle. I think like the jungle camps. So I always look at Sevarog and he's like 100 CS over him, but I think it's just so much easier to get farm. Well, it's just camps are just so easy to kill, right? You know, if you get a 5-man stack, it's guaranteed. There's no guarantee that I'd literally kill 5 minions in the mid lane. Steel. I love that ult sound as well. You just hear it. Oh, it's good when you got a steal. It's just a bit scary when you hear like, you guys, my team buying. Is my team all dying right now? Like, we can come over here and queue this. There's no guarantee we're going to get everyone, right? Like, we can get that one, we can get that one, we can get that one still nicked it, we can get that one still nicked it. So yeah, that's cool. Alright, what we need to do now is make something happen now. Like, every lane's pushing for us, as long as they don't go dying in the mid lane. Make something happen, at least get a tier 2. But the problem is it's quite early on, like, to actually be forcing that in-hit right now. Well, you can get 2 kills, I don't think we can get an in-hit. To be honest, we probably could even look to do Prime, I feel. But we should get at least tier 2, which would be cool. They're all chasing for them. Me and my man Steel, y'all. Oh, nice. So the thing is, once they get dropped dead now, we can just really split them. There's not much they can kind of do. It's not really worth them coming over to defend at tier 2 right now. As long as they keep... The thing is, what we need now though is our team to be pressuring. We've got like a nice built-up wave here. We just need our team to be carrying on, creating the pressure. Oh, rock damage, savage. Oh, savage, son. Oh, that guy for damages, right? Oh, he's got Grux. Oh, sorry, bro. Did not see Grux. Oh god. I did not see the Grux. That was my fault. Oh, I kind of went for Gideon. I think he, my names today. I went for Rampage. I think we'd have landed our boulder. I don't know. We still don't save Grux. We have balls deep. I'm not sure. Maybe we landed the boulder. Q or whatever you want to call it. Kind of really want this. I know that I probably shouldn't. Yep, no, not this. I'm out of here. Fuck that. Grux definitely coming. Let Twin Blast. He can risk his. Oh, Grux actually went right. But Grux would be determined to take his green there. Cool, good job. Nice steal. Again, you just denied so much at the jungle, and on top of actually denying their jungle, right, it doesn't fill up their amber link, so they lose out a lot on it as well. So it's actually really nice. There's Keezer. The mechanics of a god. Yeah, really nice play by Steel. But the problem is, because our team wasn't really doing anything, we don't actually make anything happen here. So it was all great play by myself and Steel. It was a good ultimate, and we get 2 kills. And obviously they do pick up Steel, but really there we need to be picking up a turret, like an in-hit really. But our team, I guess, have pulled back. I'm not sure what happened, and we don't really assert anything from them. We do deny a lot of jungle, but it's not really what we're after right now, right? Alright, we'll clear out mid. We're back real quick. We've got 6 points to spend. Greystone is probably going to be dead, but I don't have enough mana to actually help him, so I just know we're going to die if we get into that situation, so I will leave him. Sorry, bro. We can fully upgrade my Adamant Eng as well. Pretty sweet. The joy is still having jump pads, right? Greystone's just going to dig them, because that's what he does. The thing is, like, I don't know, like, we're so fed as a team. The lowest points on us is 33, which is pretty much up there with Murdoch. Now, our Steel, it's Greystone even, actually, just Steel's ahead of Greystone. Our support's got more points, well, our lowest points on our team is pretty much on point with their carry, which is crazy, right? Oh, snap. I wasn't going to Q and I decided to Q in. I actually get a good ult off here, though. Are we gonna die for it? Oh god, this is tense. This is tense. Oh! Da 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 da. Oh god, I really wanted to use my emote. I could just see myself dying. This is what I want to do my emote, right? I need a hotkey for that shit. Oh, that was the play right there. I was risking it. I was like, God, I gotta do the emote. Oh god, it just takes so long. You spin me round, baby. But again, what do we make happen? Nothing, right? At least maybe if we get Prime, would be pretty sick. Would be a nice play to get Prime. We're back off of this as well. Yeah, really nice play. It was a risky call though, because we took like a few shots jumping into it. And, it's not like. As much, you could be like a super fed Gideon, right? I could be doing 10,000 hits of damage, but at the same time, I'm not tanking it. I've not got any armor. We're taking hits to the face, so we're gonna be in trouble. But it was a risky call, and it worked out. And then we landed the Q, which was dope. That was the best play yet. That was pretty nice. We'll chuck away my mana regen token thingy-majig, and we're chucking. Yeah, we get the shadow scrolling for now, I guess. But this is the thing. I don't mind the build. I'm kind of happy with it. It's okay. But in some sense, I don't know if mana regen would be better. Like we haven't been too bad for mana, I guess, this game. But the mana regen does kind of allow you to stay out there longer and chuck out those Qs. So yes, if you're landing more Qs, then you're gonna have to be chucking out so many. But at the same time, we're not always going to be the pro god that maybe we need to be. Get here to save the oh my god, the fuck did that come from? There's shit, son. Where did that? Where it come in? Just like come flying over here. Whoa, shit. Where the fuck did she even come from? Oh, rampage. Okay, and then just like boom, you dead. Where is she? 674. 41 points. 47 points. Yeah. Nice. Good job. Yeah, really good team. Really good team. Good rotations from my team, and it's been pretty on point really. The only thing I can say probably we'd have done better this game is farming, but other than that, everything's been pretty solid really. Like, damage has been on point. It's pretty actually it. Woo! Oh god, we're dead. I'm alive! Fuck! No! Oh, we died. Yes, GG. Another victory. A victory in mid lane, right? That's a nice, makes a nice difference, eh? Cool beans. Very nice. Let's have a look how we finished off then. Oh, we got quests, kind of got all these items, but again, we can just craft them, which is all good. Oh, we got a chest if we get exciting times. A beast. So I seem to get these days, beasts. Sweet, yeah, nicely done. I just love this skin, so dope. But yeah, really good job by my team. I take my hat off to Twin Blast. Didn't really see much of him, but you know he did what he needed to do. Greystone held his weight, which was really good. Steel was a freaking on point. Bar that one missed ultimate, but yeah, standard. Definitely what would happen to me. Count was freaking rocking her. We didn't really see too much of Count, but the Count jungle was definitely really strong, and I have to check out myself. I think like until 6 she isn't going to do too much, but she has great, I guess with her, like she gets a bit of lifesteal behind her, and then also with her passive from her E, she'd be able to like really hold her weight in the jungle. Like she can definitely sustain in there. It's just how well it ganks her, and she gets fed, it's really cool. The thing with Count I find in the mid lane, without that blink there, you're really open to from all areas. That's why I love Gideon, allowed us to play a lot safer. Actually the second high, well third highest I guess. But we were over anyone on their team. But farm wise, 109 CS. It was up pretty much most of them by the carry and Grux. Like I say, Grux just destroys minions. See Count 194. So farm could be better, and something that I, as a person, I have to work on. Where I play jungle at the time, your last hits kind of do suffer because there's just nothing to it. You're just auto attacking, right? Whilst mid lane, and it really does make a big difference having that farm. We had like Twin Blast farm, we'd almost be hitting 48 card points or something, I guess. But yeah, nicely done. Anyway, bosses, as per usual, take it easy and have a great day. Peace.